pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Dan Van Buren.
Here.
Jeff Corker.
Here.
John Watkins.
Here.
I'll read the minutes from the last meeting. Bowling Green Township Board of Trustees opened the regular meeting at 7 p.m. with roll call. All the trustees and fiscal officer are present. Trustees discussed the fire contract. Representatives from Hopewell Fire Department and National Trails Fire Department were present. Everyone agreed the contracts are fine and do not need to be changed. Trustee Corpenny made a motion to accept the fire contracts for 2010. Trustee Watkins seconded the motion. Roll call. Van Buren, yes. Corpenny, yes. Watkins, yes. Comprehensive Plan, Michael Pitcher reported the committee collected 253 cards from residents showing interest in taking a survey. The committee has also been working on a survey. They meet on the third Wednesday of every month. Park Committee, Vicki Fogarty reported that the turnout for the Halloween party was not as good as last year. The committee has 2 members resigning, so they are looking for new members. The committee meets on the first Tuesday of the month. Under unfinished business, Trustee Watkins said he has not looked into purchasing chairs yet. Trustee Corpenny said he would be giving the bicentennial plaque to Barb Wiseman. Under correspondence, Trustee Corpenny received a letter from Will Kern titled, "Request to have right-of-way liability and obstruction issues defined by the board." Mr. Kern read the letter. Trustee Watkins said he would take the letter to the county engineer Tim Lolo and discuss the situation with him. Trustee Corpenny asked why the meeting was changed. Trustee Watkins said he would be leaving on vacation in the morning, so they moved the meeting ahead one night. Trustee Corpenny asked the fiscal officer if the meeting was advertised properly. She said it was. Trustee Corpenny asked about the audit report and would like an explanation of the citations. Fiscal officer explained the citations. Trustee Van Buren made a motion to pay the bills, sign purchase orders, and blanket certificates in the bank statement. Trustee Watkins seconded the motion. Motion carried. It is lawfully certified that the amount $12,377.52 is lawfully appropriated to pay the bills by the fiscal officer. Public comment. Patty Bullen asked the board if it was possible to put the most recent audit report on the township website. Fiscal officer will look into it. Will Curran asked why the trustees have not put the 5-acre situation on the agenda for discussion. Mr. Curran feels the board has blamed the 5 acres on Trustee Corpenny, and if they wanted to change it, they could. Trustee Watkins said he has only had 2 residents complain. David Skinner thanked the board for the hog roast that had at the township building. He enjoyed getting together with some of the residents of the township. Trustee Corpenny made a motion to adjourn the meeting. Trustee Watkins seconded the motion. The board adjourned at 8:06 p.m. Are there any additions or corrections? I have not changed much. I've got a couple things. That's what our carryover will be.
We got those, we just saw.
Yes, that's already taken out of your other checks. I have anything. There should be one there. Yeah, it's both of them.
We don't have any guest speakers, do we? Okay, correspondence?
Fiscal officer had a letter she just gave us.
That's probably under zoning, because that was,
Yeah, this is under, Michael Pitcher brought in.
It was just mailed.
This is,
Oh.
did you talk to him or anything?
Yeah, I asked him if he'd send me a letter in writing instead of over the phone.
Okay.
You're referring to this written letter?
Am I a friend of this right
Are you
now?
referring to the letter from Mr. Doug Hall?
No, I'm not a friend.
Are you referring to a letter from Mr. Hall?
I'm sorry. He mailed me the letter, so I put it in because the trustees need to see it, because he was wanting it addressed to the trustees.
Does he live around here?
No?
Can I ask what that letter's about, or?
Not a yard sale.
Let's read it. It says, December 7th, 2009, to Bowling Green Township Trustees. I'm writing this letter in regards to 15589 Route 40 in Brownsville, Ohio. There has been a yard sale going on at this residence for at least 6 months or more. It makes the town look terrible. I would like to see something adopted in policy pertaining to limits on yard sales. Maybe 3 a year total, and a run 1 weekend each or 3 days at a time. Other towns have limits on yard sales and would like to see the same done. Thank you very much, Doug Hall. 740-334-2695.
Is Doug Hall, is he a resident, or?
I don't know.
He's not even a resident, so.
Where's he from?
Doesn't
I
say.
don't know.
What's the, oh, you don't have that, I have that, return address. Heath, Ohio,
Heath.
yeah, his address, that's where it is address.
Who's he relation to? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about him, I don't know.
I mean, why would he even, I mean, what, can he actually do that if he does live in the township, or, does it have to be someone within the township to request something like that? That'd be just like me going to Columbus and,
Yeah.
No, no.
Are we talking about the yard sale up here?
yeah, it's me.
That's it.
Oh, well, that can be considered a business even, because he's in a business district.
Yeah, that is zoned for commercial property through there too.
Yeah.
And I also have a vendor's license, I pay Ohio State sales tax on the stuff I sell, and travel income tax, which, I'm illegal with that way.
In fact, can't he even advertise because of the zoning part of it?
I don't know what they could do about it in town, can they?
Nothing.
I talked to the planning commission, and it's not to worry about. The only person that can do anything is the township trustees, and evidently this man knows it. He called me multiple times, and that's when I said, look, give me something in writing, okay? You're not giving me anything. You've gotta put it down. So, talked to planning commission, and they're like, no, the only thing can be done is if you wanna change it, or people have complaints, it's gotta be put in our zoning resolution, which, to me, it's not worth it. We don't have 100 of these running up and down the road. So Jacktown evidently had severe problems over it. And the man brought Jacktown up too. So I'm thinking he's gotta have something to do with running up and down 40.
Well, maybe it's someone Jeff or Will Kerr knows.
Maybe it's somebody you know. Besides that, he's in a business district. There's
I'm not
no
talking to
question.
you.
Cause that's Steve Hall. He used to live across from the store in that house, Donnie.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's one of Martha's office. Wonder if that's part of it.
I don't know. This says Doug Hall, so I don't know.
Where did he go?
I've heard the name before mentioned around, but I don't know who he is.
I know that was Hall lived over there.
Yeah.
But in Brownsville and Amsterdam,